uplifting, emotional, explosive. This is future bass, a genre that blends melodic brilliance with electronic innovation. It's the sound of shimmering synths, lush chords, and bass drops that feel more like hugs than punches. But where did it come from? What makes it tick? And why did it take over festivals, playlists, and YouTube channels across the globe? Let's dive into the vibrant world of future bass. Future bass is a subgenre of electronic dance music, or EDM, known for its rich harmonies, heavy modulation, and emotional energy. It usually runs around 130 to 160 beats per minute, but it's less about speed and more about feeling. The typical future bass track features sidechain synth chords that breathe in and out, lush, detuned leads for that dreamy texture, choppy vocal chops, often pitched and rhythmic. And of course, powerful, low-end bass drops, but not the aggressive kind you'd find in dubstep. These are warm, melodic, and euphoric. It's like Trap and Chillwave had a baby that grew up in a neon forest. The roots of future bass can be traced back to the early 2010s. Producers in the experimental bass and trap scenes began pushing beyond the hard, aggressive sounds of dubstep, one of the early pioneers. Rusty, his 2011 album Glass Swords blended maximalist synths with glitchy textures and bright, unexpected melodies. Around the same time, artists like Hudson Mohawk, Kashmir Cat, and Lido brought more emotion and complexity into their electronic beats. But it was Flume, the Australian producer, who truly brought future bass to the mainstream. His 2012 self-titled debut album introduced a whole new sound, rich, off-kilter rhythms, detuned chords, and emotional depth that hadn't been seen much in electronic music before. Tracks like Holdin' On and later Never Be Like You with Kai were game changers. By the mid-2010s, future bass exploded. Labels like Moving Castle and Bitbird fostered this style, with artists like Holo, Wave Racer, and Chet Porter building on the sound. By mid-2010, future bass was everywhere. Festivals like Coachella, EDC, and Ultra include future bass acts on their main stages. Pop artists and major labels took notice. Suddenly, future bass production was behind chart-topping hits. Some remarkable tracks are Stay by Zed and Alessia Cara, It Ain't Me by Kygo and Selena Gomez, Something Just Like This by the Chainsmokers and Coldplay. Even K-pop embraced the style, with groups like BTS and EXO featuring future bass elements in their hits. The genre's emotional accessibility, paired with dance floor energy, made it perfect for both intimate headphones and massive festival speakers. Future bass isn't just about the drop, it's about texture and tone. Producers often use detuned super saws for a wavy glowing sound, automated filters, pitch modulation for dynamic movement, vocal chops, and short samples manipulated like instruments. Drums usually borrow from hip-hop and trap snappy snares and crisp hi-hats. But unlike trap, the focus is on lushness and uplift, not aggression. Visually, future bass artists often adopt dreamy, pastel, or neon aesthetics. Think anime visuals, vaporwave skies, and glitchy, futuristic fonts. It's a vibe, a whole atmosphere.
Your soul is the ocean, and I can't touch the floor. So full of emotion, I can't keep any more. Are we out of time?
While future bass peaked in the mainstream a few years ago, it's far from dead. Today, it thrives in the indie electronic scene, YouTube channels like Miss Suicide Sheep or Cloud Kid, and in gaming culture and low-fight hybrids. Artists like Eden, Dabin, William Black, and Illenium have evolved future bass into something deeper, more emotional, sometimes blending it with rock, pop punk, or cinematic music. Others are taking the genre to unexpected places. combining it with UK garage, house, or ambient music. Like its name, the genre is always looking forward. Future Bass showed us that electronic music can move you, not just physically, but emotionally. It made room for softness in a genre once dominated by noise and aggression. Whether you're vibing to a drop under festival lights or zoning out on a rainy night with headphones, Future Bass is the sound of feeling, amplified.